from Tajmotormedics. I've got a VW Polo here on a 2013-2014 plate. Just replacing the rear position lamp on the passenger side. As you can see, the driver one is working and it's the center bulb that we need to replace. If you look on this one, it's not working. That's the position lamp. I'm going to show you how to replace it. I'll just open the boot. I'm going to switch the lights off in a sec as well. So if I move this back and then turn the lights off. Right, now done that, you've got to remember this thing here. That's what you need to undo. But make sure when you take it out, try to take it out in an angle and holding it tight. So if it drops in, you're going to have a problem taking it back out, because you've got to remove the whole trim here. Now, if for any reason this is very tight, you can put a spanner in there, or you can see the gap through there, like a butter knife if it's in this angle, and then just turn it a little bit. In this case, for me, it's not really tight, so if I just undo this all the way, you might not be able to see this, but let me just take it out all the way. So now it's become looser. So when it becomes really loose, all you then do is hold it from the end here and then pull it out this way. Put it back in, same thing again. There's a hole right there, that's where it goes in. And I'm just going to take this out. Now to do this is you got to do a wiggle on this. So if you take this front, take this bit out and this bit here, and then you wiggle towards you, the whole thing comes out. You've got a lug here which slots in there, and you've got a pinhole which slots in there as well. And then you've got a plug right here from the bottom end. You lift it up from the top end, you push it down, and then take the plug out. Now there's only 4 clips which is holding the cluster in place. So you got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Push, pull, push, pull. Just be careful with it, you don't want to drop it as well. Pull the whole thing out. Once that's out, ooh, nearly dropped it. Once that's out, you've got a seal which goes around. Make sure the seal is intact and it's not crimped up or anything. For any reason, if you find the seal has got a problem, replace it if you can, or otherwise secure it so the water doesn't go inside. Now this is the bulb we're replacing. It is a 501 bulb, capless bulb, which you can find in the description and at the end of the video as well, a link for it where you can get it from. Now that's a 382 bulb. That's a 382 bulb again. So that's for the brake light. That's possibly the reverse light, because it's got a clear lens. And that's the indicator bulb. And the indicator bulb, I'm not sure about the number, but I'll have it in the description anyway. So it is a 501 capless bulb. Get the new one out here. I slot that in. That's it. Put it all back together. Make sure it clips in. Click in, click in. I then plug it on the inside. You can't pull the plug quite far out, so you just got to move the light in. That's it. And then line it up, push it in. Now that it's screwed in, we're gonna screw it back in. So like I said, this needs to go in an angle through the hole. Make sure you don't drop it. That's it. Once it's in, you then push it in all the way and then screw it in. Like 2 of your fingers are working, and then you get the second hand and then just doing this with it. So once it goes in all the way, and that's it, that's all done. Screw that back in. This is solid now. We're just going to check the lights, make sure the lights are working. As you can see now, that there is working, as well as this one as well. Now usually on the VW, whichever VW it is, it could be a Golf, Passat, anything, they'll have a warning light come on the dash, like a bulb symbol saying there's a bulb fuse somewhere in the car. So you just got to go and check it out which one it is, and then once you replace the bulb, that light should just go off. And you need to know anything else, just drop us a comment below. We'll try helping you as much as we can. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video, thank you, and Goodbye.